All right, peace, y'all. Welcome. Um, just woke up, but I saw a couple of messages that I want to correct for future purposes. Um, the cards you see before you is my personal deck that I am still working on. These are just my prototypes for me, okay? But they will be fixed. I understand that there is some typo, but they will not be sold with the typo issues. Peace and blessings, y'all. Welcome. So yeah, they are still being worked on. Like this one I made the other day, like during the time of preparation for the storm. So I'm sure I have a couple misspelled typos on there. I have a typo in this one, and I believe I have a typo in this one. But these they all have been fixed for a printout on the other hat, when it comes to purchasing. But these are my prototype for right now until situations get sorted out because these are not cheap. They are expensive on my half. But I just wanted to pop on here this morning because I was up venting on some on some 5D, 3D purging. So but yeah, I just wanted to tell everybody thank y'all for y'all support. Like I said, every time I'm recording a video or every time I'm always being distracted. I do have a 7 month old that is on me 24/7 a day. So it's really hard to, you know, focus 100% on just tarot all day. So this is why I don't be on it too much all day. But like I said, I am trying to work on, doing me. These are all my personal, but people keep asking me to sell them, and I'm like, oh, I don't know yet because they're really just for me because I have ascended past the cars that I purchased, but they're being worked on. So somebody brought to my attention, which I already knew, but brought to my attention again that one of my cards I miss, the words are don't match. But I was like, I know because like I said, it's my prototype. That's my prototype. But I will be fixing them because I know you can't just, you know, throw anything up here on YouTube and expect people to buy it with prototype with typos and shit. But I think I only have like one typo in here, and I think that's the one. But yeah, so when I do create my work, it's just hard to focus 100% on my craft because um I do have a children, but a young infant that's always, always, always needing. That's why I think about like the times I need to come on is when he's like completely asleep, but that's like from 10 o'clock to damn near 4 o'clock in the morning. But um, I just thought I'd throw that on there real quick and let y'all know the real ones for sale are fixed and um, they are fixed. They all the typos are fixed. So I hope yeah, they saying that the storm is gonna pass. So I was busting my ass, getting sandbags. I was doing all kinds of shit, getting all kinds of food, everything, um, flashlight batteries, all kinds of shit. Like it was just so much, and I was creating my cards. I was creating these cards in the midst of it. Like every time I create my cards, I'm going through some kind of situation, so I be hurrying up. Like these cards, I had to resize them and all that shit for the printer that for the printing company that was gonna print them, and I had to redo them individually, and I had less than they were about to close, and I had no more than 20 minutes to redesign all these. Like the first design wasn't like completely like this, but and with these, you guys can tell that there's um two different wordings, which I don't mind it, but those were done at two different times because of the simple fact that I had to go in and edit a few because like I said, when I create my shit, I'm always being distracted. I don't have 100% of my focus on it. But anyway, I just wanted y'all to know this because I don't want anybody to be like, oh, she got a couple typos on there. She gonna sell some. I'm not gonna sell it like that. They will be reviewed. They will be reprinted and they will be cut. Um, by me. So, like I said, these were just my personal. I use them for me. My experiences. I use them for me. But people kept saying that they wanted to buy them. So I was just like, all right, well, I'll get them ready to for sale. They still don't have a handbook. I didn't type a handbook for them and stuff like that. Um, because of the simple fact that I don't have, I didn't have the time to do so and all that. It's not like, professional cards where you just like, they are cards professionally done. It's no different from getting business cards, but, a different type of printing and a different type of fashion. This does cost money. If you ever had got business cards done, you know how much it costs, for the sizing, the width and the front and back. These are not just regular, this is not regular paper. These are actual cards. So, the only thing they're just not like waterproof sealed. So, but yeah. So like I said, if you just now jumped on, I was just talking about my cards and how those are my three. This one's volume one, this is volume two, and this is volume three of Trials and Tribulations. Okay. Um, these are my demos. These are my prototypes. Like I told everybody, these are my prototype. The original ones would be corrected, but these are my prototypes. And I know I shouldn't, let me see. I especially love these cards. These are the cards right here. This one right here actually made me decide that I wanted to sell them because I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Why not, right? Because you can use these for your own personal, um, your own personal readings. You know what I'm saying? Because you can use tarot to do your own. Like, you can do your own readings. If you doubt yourself and you don't have enough faith in yourself, then yeah, you may need somebody else to do it. Okay, because if you still don't have control of your feelings and with your mind and the tricks and that your mind plays games on, then yeah, you may need to book your own personal reading. But for those who know how to control their feelings and know how to use frequency according to the shifts of the question that you asking, then you can do your own personal reading. Okay. But I will be working on them. Like, I'm working on them right now. I'm actually going through a couple of them because I do have a couple of orders that I have to get them printed, cut them, box them up, and ship them out. Um, but I did want everybody to know that all the kinks you see on my cards, they are fixed. They will be fixed. So yeah. I appreciate everybody for jumping on. I know I'm not really doing too much, but I'm about to hop back on and do a karmic reading because I did a reading yesterday and it was supposed to be what the divine masculine felt about the karmic, but for some reason the divine feminine pulled in that frequency hard and they just pretty much avoided the whole karmic question and they were just like, well, that's not this karmic is not important. So I don't know, maybe I'll stay on here and just do it like that. But anyway, so let's see what's going on with this karmic at this moment with the divine masculine. Let's see what's going on with them. Fuck it, we'll just do it. Alright, you know what? Let me jump off. Somebody say, yeah, just stay. Yeah, just stay. I'm gonna hop off because I think I might have to, I don't know, change the title or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, y'all, I've been busy, busy, busy for this storm. Busy, busy, busy. Like, mind you, I had to do all this with a 7 month old. So I'm running and ripping around town, trying to find, making sure I have gas, all that. So, and trying to create the cards. They tried to tell me they couldn't do my demos for me, and I was like, well, I need my prototype now and shit like that. It was a whole bunch of riffraff, but I was able to get it done. I'm sure there was some typos in it because, like I said, every time I'm rushing, there's always some kind of um, really don't have that much time to just sit down and actually take my time because I have a son that just needs me, and I have a daughter who needs me. And she goes to school sometimes, but like most of the time, but it's just a lot going on, y'all. And then I'm going through the purging with my twin. Him and we purging here and there, and it's like so much, but like they say, God wouldn't give you nothing you can't handle, right? So yeah, I just want everybody to know, because I'm definitely not taking that video down, or for no typo. But oh, all right. So let me hop off, and then I'm gonna come back on, change the change the title, because we're gonna go hard on this karmic reading this morning. So y'all tune in. Peace.